My name is James. I'm 83 years old. I'm recording this because my wife died 3 months ago, and her last words to me changed everything I thought I knew about our life together. I need to tell you what she said.
We were married for 41 years. 41 years of what I thought was a good marriage. We had a house, 2 kids, grandchildren. We went to church on Sundays, had dinner together most nights, took a vacation every summer to the same lake cabin. From the outside, we looked fine, but we weren't fine. We just never said it out loud. I met Ellen when I was 42. She was 38. Both of us had been married before. Both divorced, both a little cautious, a little guarded. We met at a work conference. She was in accounting, I was in sales. We got to talking at the hotel bar one night. Nothing romantic, just 2 people who were tired of being alone. 6 months later, we got married. It wasn't a whirlwind romance. It wasn't passionate or exciting. It was practical. We both wanted companionship, stability, someone to come home to. And for a while, that felt like enough. We didn't fight much, didn't argue about money or the kids or whose family to visit for the holidays. We just coexisted. I'd come home from work, she'd have dinner ready, we'd eat, watch TV, go to bed. The next day, we'd do it again. I thought that was what marriage was supposed to be after a certain age. Comfortable, predictable, safe. I thought we were happy. But we never talked, not really. We talked about groceries and doctor's appointments and what needed to be fixed around the house, but we never talked about us, about how we felt, about what we wanted. I can't remember the last time I asked her if she was happy. I can't remember the last time she asked me. We just assumed, and we kept going. There were moments over the years when I felt it, a distance between us, a silence that wasn't comfortable, just empty. I'd look at her across the dinner table and realize I didn't know what she was thinking, didn't know what she wanted, didn't know if she was content or just resigned. But I never asked, because asking meant we'd have to talk about it, and talking about it meant we might have to change something, and I didn't want to change anything. I wanted things to stay the way they were, easy, uncomplicated. So I said nothing, and so did she. 41 years of saying nothing. She got sick 2 years ago, pancreatic cancer. They caught it late. The doctor said she had maybe a year, maybe less. I thought it would bring us closer. I thought we'd finally talk, finally say the things we'd been avoiding all those years. But we didn't. We talked about treatments, about symptoms, about whether she wanted to try another round of chemo or just let it run its course. But we didn't talk about us. Even then, with time running out, we stayed in our patterns. I'd sit beside her hospital bed and hold her hand. She'd smile at me, weak, tired, but still smiling. "It's okay, James," she'd say. "Don't worry." And I'd nod, tell her to rest, tell her everything would be fine, even though we both knew it wouldn't be. The last day, she was in and out of consciousness. The hospice nurse said it would be soon, maybe hours. I sat beside her bed, hold her hand, watched her breathe, and then she opened her eyes, looked right at me. Her voice was barely a whisper. "James," she said. I leaned in closer. "I'm here." She was quiet for a moment. Then she said, "I wish we'd talked more." I didn't know what to say. She closed her eyes, opened them again. I wish I'd told you how lonely I was. My chest tightened. I thought you knew, she said. I thought you felt it too, but we never said it. I wanted to tell her I was sorry, that I did feel it, that I was lonely too, but my throat wouldn't work. She squeezed my hand, so faint I almost didn't feel it. We wasted so much time, she whispered, and then she was gone. I sat there for a long time after she died, holding her hand, staring at her face. 41 years. And in the end, all she wanted was for us to talk. I've thought about that every day since. Her last words. We wasted so much time. She was right. We did. Not because we didn't love each other. I think we did in our own way. But because we were afraid to be vulnerable, afraid to admit we weren't happy, afraid that if we said it out loud, everything would fall apart. So we stayed quiet, and we wasted 41 years. I look back now and I see all the moments we could have talked, all the nights we sat in silence when we could have asked each other how they really felt, all the times I saw that look in her eyes, that sadness, that distance, and I pretended not to notice. All the years I told myself we were fine, when deep down I knew we weren't. I could have said something. She could have too. But we didn't. And now it's too late. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Maybe because I don't want you to do what we did. I don't want you to spend 41 years with someone and never really know them, never really tell them how you feel, never really ask if they're happy. I don't want you to wait until the last day to finally say the truth, because by then it doesn't matter anymore. I'm 83 years old. My wife is gone, and I'm sitting here in a house that was never really a home, with memories of a marriage that was never really a partnership. We had 41 years together, and I can't remember a single conversation that mattered. I wish I'd talked to her. I wish I'd asked her if she was lonely. I wish I'd told her that I was lonely too. But I didn't. And now all I have left is her last words. We wasted so much time. She was right. We did.